Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, Carl's Kicks. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate that support. Shout out to Mr. Hype, man. Always commenting and liking the videos, man. I really appreciate you. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, y'all, but if you subscribe to the channel, make sure you still are, because I done had to, resubscribe to Mr. Hype channel like 3 or 4 times. Every time I click on his channel, it's saying I'm not subscribed. So make sure y'all checking and make sure y'all still subscribe. All right, but I told y'all on the video I put up like yesterday, I think, or the day before, that I was coming with some heat. And it came today, luckily. Long story short, my package got lost. My boy sent it from Cali. Got lost. They ended up doing an investigation. They found it. It came today. Blessed. All right. Super excited, man. It's a shoe that I never thought I was going to own just because of the price of it. I got it for a good price. Shout out to my boy Cove Master. If y'all don't know who that is, go follow him on YouTube. Man, he get a lot of shoes. He do a lot of real versus fake. So he always got the real and he got the fake pair. You know what I'm saying? Usually he'll sell the real pairs. You know what I'm saying? He might keep the fake, or if people want to hit him up for the fakes, he'll sell them the fakes. Now on this channel, we don't do fakes. I don't do fakes. That's not a diss to anybody. I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? And my main reason is this, right? Any of these shoes behind me, right? If it's a real shoe, 9 times out of 10, it's going to go up in value, right? Even if you wear it, let's say, like I bought a used Travis Scott 4, right? Paid $900 for it, right? The shoe is going up to $13. So I paid $9 for it used. I probably could still get my $9 back for it. I wore it 1 time or 2 times. I could get my $9 back for it, or I might be able to get $10, $50, $1,100 out of the shoe, right? A fake shoe, you're going to pay whatever, $200, but you can't even get that $200 out of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my own personal views on why I don't do fakes. Now, if you're going to go get a shoe and just beat it to death, whatever, at that point, I guess it don't matter if it's real or fake, you know what I'm saying? But I did got with 2 pair of fake shoes, and I'm going to tell you that they don't hold up as good as the real ones. I got 2 pair of fake shoes. They not in this room. I use them as motorcycle shoes now, or like walking the dog or cutting the grass, whatever. But yeah, so that, go follow Cove. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's your money. You do what you want to do. But on this channel, I don't do any fakes. Anything like that. I put up the videos, and if you guys see something, you guys let me know. It's a learning experience for everybody. Now, I did have some people comment on one of my videos, but it was because the camera was reversed. They're like, oh, this is on this or whatever. And I'm like, just whatever. But again, nothing I ever put up is fake or anything like that. I don't believe in that. I don't do that. Like I say, that's just me, all right? So, with all that out the way, let's get into it. All right, now we know what this is. Got the Jordan 1 box. Got the Cactus Jack. We got the Fragment, right? Now we got the white box, so we know this the lows, okay? So let me let you check out that label, right? So now this is going to be a review plus a legit check. So we already know, just like yesterday when I did the Brotherhood Jordan 1s, the first thing we want to look at, Jordan 1 label. We're going to have a barcode behind this label, right? You see the barcode? Right? Any Jordan 1 you get, if you do not see this, no good, okay? Now, this is for newer Jordan 1s because they didn't have this on like my Hyper Crimsons. I think I said that name wrong. But, y'all, if this shit fall, do not laugh at me. Okay, like this shoe right here. Still got the stamp though. That's always a good sign. But yeah, the Hyper Crimson or Neutral Gray on this label, and this shoe dropped in 2018 or something like that. Let's just say 2018, all right? I believe it was 18, but this is the label that, it used to be on there. They don't have that. They didn't have that technology then, right? So if you look on there, there's nothing behind there, right? Now, if you get a Jordan 1 today and there's nothing behind there, that's the first sign it's no good. All right, don't buy that shoe. Walk away from the deal. All right. So, again, all right, I know I did it, but I'll put up here again because I kind of want this to be a little detailed, and I want you guys to learn from this if, you know, you're looking to buy this shoe. So you can see the barcode behind the label. Okay. All right. Now, we got the plastic sleeve. Now, I don't have a fake shoe to compare this with, but I do have a little bit of knowledge on what the fake ones look like, or some of the things, okay? Now, this is the plastic sleeve. Now, we kind of been seeing this on the Amamier 1s and the 3s. Travis Scott got one, okay? The fake one is going to come with, like, saran plastic wrap with this. The real ones do not come with that, okay? Now, this shoe did come out a little bit. This one's a little beat up, you know what I'm saying? It got shipped to me, whatever the case. But, you know, we got the Cactus Jack, the Nike Air, the Fragment sign and all of that on there, okay? And then we got Fragment design right here on the side. Okay, and then that's in a couple other spots, all right? Dimensions on here, which a fake probably could say the same thing, so not even gonna really worry about that. All right. Inside. Now, inside of here, you should have a stamp. All right, it might be faint, but you should have that stamp. All right. If you don't have that stamp on this shoe, no good, right? You can hit the inside of this box with the Blacklight. You shouldn't see any markings, nothing on there, just a stamp. Okay. Now, the paper, I'm not really going to go too big into that because you would need a fake one around to see, like, the difference in the papers. But obviously, you know, we got the pink paper, kind of like the OG Travis Scott's Jordan 1s, right? Fragment design, Cactus Jack, the Face, the Nike Air, okay? With that pink paper, then we also have the white paper, okay? And I'm just going to put the shoes to the side for a second. Take out the paper. Show you guys the inside of the box. Now, from what mine have, and these are straight from sneakers, there is no YDM sticker. There is none of that in the box. There's no QC sticker. Jordan 1s usually don't even come with QCs in the first place. So if you see a YDM sticker in your box, and the guy can't show you proof of where he got them from, I probably would leave it alone. I have not seen any real ones with a YDM sticker, but I don't know how it is in different countries, okay? But for the US, I haven't seen a real pair with the YDM sticker. Again, take your Blacklight, go inside it. You shouldn't see any prints, lion heads, octopuses, none of that in the box, okay? Yeah, same thing on the bottom of the box. You shouldn't see any marks, anything like that on the box. If you do, then, you know, there's something going on, all right? Okay, so let's get into the shoe. All right, now before I even lift this up, I want to say, when I got this shoe, these laces weren't on there. I put these laces on the right shoe. I don't know if that is how they come. I believe it is the right shoe, but the little holder kind of broke. I just snapped it back on there. Okay, so if you see my pictures on IG, you won't see these on here, but we can still learn something from these laces, right? So the real laces come nicely packed with a hole in the middle. All three of them, you're going to see it has a hole in the middle of the laces, right? How they wrap them. See that hole? The fake ones are going to come super tight and you won't have that hole in there, right? Now, the bags on these are nice. It is a little room on there, but they're going to come like this. They should look like that, okay? Now, I'm going to switch over to the left shoe, okay? So, Travis Scott Jordan 1 Fragment collab, all right? We got the inner of the shoe. All right, here's our print. Should be nice and neat. See, it's kind of in the middle. You got some room up top. You got some room up on the bottom, okay? All right, stitching on here is nice everywhere around. Here's the back, Cactus Jack. It's look nice and neat. Now, it's not completely centered, and that's how I see most retail. And again, you know, this is done by hand, so I don't know how much that has into play with it. But everything is nice and neat, okay? Right? And then you see the A on the jack, right? That's how it looks. All right. Come around the outside now. We got the backward swoosh. It is tumbled. It's not crazy tumbled. All right. Nice cut of leather. Now, the only thing I did see with some fakes is this Nike was a lot bigger, right? Again, that's going to be hard to tell if you don't have a real and a fake with you, okay? So you just want to make sure it's nice and clean. You know, like I saw a fake one where you see that nice cut of the leather. It was going up on top of the Nike sign. Like it was messed up, you know. So it should be nice and clean. Toe box. Hole should be nice, neat. Okay, now, you know, I didn't even read the colors. So let me read the colors, which is probably going to be like royal blue, black, white. Colors are sail, military blue, black. All right. So we got the military blue on the back with the Travis Scott logo here. Cactus Jack on the heel. We got the black leather. Goes into the Nike sign. And again, stitching. Always should be super nice. Oh, and then we got the Cactus Jack here, right? Now, one thing I want to let you guys know is that this is not reflective. When you shine this light on here, this Cactus Jack does not light up. If yours lights up, it's a bad sign, okay? I was going to get into that to a little later, but let's just show it now. Cactus Jack does not light up. And I'll go over this again and I'll close the blind, but I just want to point that out. Now, the tongue on this shoe does light up, right? The tongue and the stitching around the top lights up, all right? That's the only thing on this shoe that should light up, all right? So we got the Sail Nike sign, white background, black around the toe, white toe box, Sail midsole. Okay, and then I guess you can call that a Sail Nike sign. The tongue on here is Sail. Okay, and then we got Sail laces. Now, on the left shoe, we got the Fragment. Okay, so you see how that looks nice and neat, clean, right? And it's space on each side. So if you see one and the letters are super fat, spacing don't look right, then you already know what's going on, okay? Inside of the shoe, we got the Nike Air with the military blue sole. So the black Nike Air, military blue, size 12. Let's see. I think Cole might have took these out. But so I'll show you the inside. Because these were reviewed on his channel. So I don't know if those were supposed to come out like that or he had took them out. I'm not sure. But here's the inside. So you can see stitching everywhere is really nice and neat. It's clean. We got the 2 holes there. We got the tape with the rest of the strings and all of that stuff. All right. And then it's another hole right there. All right. But that stitching, that really is a telltale. It should be really nice and clean in there. Again, this is done by hand, you know, so don't go too crazy like, oh, you know, but you'll know some quality Nike work, which sometimes their quality control sucks. But, you know, you'll be able to tell if it was rushed or if it wasn't checked over, you know, but they don't let anything out to the door most of the time because those Thunder Red 4s, quality control horrible. Shoe didn't even fit. I had to get rid of mine. Another story, another day. Again, tags don't really matter too much because, you know, the different releases, some might have, you know, had to go back. But here is the tag. If you guys want to see that. Okay, so that was the left shoe. And I believe these are wax laces. They feel like it. Yeah, so they should have, you should have wax laces with these, okay? All right, to the right shoe. Again, We got pink laces, black laces, blue laces. The most important thing is they should come like that, not squished up together where it's no hole and everything like that, okay? Back of this shoe, we got the Fragment design. Should be nice and clean. Air Jordan Wings logo. Everything should be nice and clean. Centered, space around, all of that stuff. Then again, we got the Nike sign. Everything nice and clean. Stitching looks good. Turned it into the inside. Black Nike sign, white background. Again, that Cactus Jack on there. Should not light up. It's not reflective. It's a little hard to see on camera, but there it is. Okay. Then we got our, lettering again. It's hard for me to see that angle, but I'll let you guys see it. Sail midsole, blue bottom, and you always want to check the smell, right? Everybody knows what a nice smelling shoe looks like. On the tongue, we got the Cactus Jack, nice and neat. All of the stitching should look good. You'll know if it's a fake shoe, right? Okay, and again, Blacklight tongue lights up. Now, what I didn't show was the inside of the tongue. You want to look at the lettering on here. Right? It should be nice and clean, crisp, legible. And look at the stitching on the back. How nice and neat that is. How clean it is. Let's check out the stitching on the other shoe on the back for the Fragment. Nice and neat. Everything. Alright. So that's really going to be a telltale. It's just going to be the quality of work on the shoe. Right? Now, I don't know if I saw any glue stains on here or not, but I'm going to dim the lights now. So again, super dope shoe. I really like it. I'm sure most of you guys like it. Leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think about this shoe. The price that it's going for. I got it for a good price, and now once I bought it from my guy, it went up like $300. So this is a shoe that I'm not going to sell. I don't know when I'm going to wear it, but this is definitely a keeper. It's a shoe that I didn't think I was going to obtain. So definitely happy to have it in the collection. And I got the Travis Scott shirt to match with it. I hit, 2 of his shirts when he dropped them. Just did not get the shoe. So this is Travis Scott Low Fragment. Super dope shoe. Happy about it. And then of course we got the military blue liner if I missed that. And again, military blue insole with the black Nike Air size 12. I showed you that one. So go back to the shoe with the laces. Same thing. Okay. All right. So we'll dim the lights on there. And I kind of if you guys got any questions, feel free to message me and I'll answer those as best as I can. Yeah. If you guys want to bear with me for 1 second, I just want to show you one of the fake pairs I got. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see I put up a picture of my Travis Scott. These were not in the picture. I'm not faking, not trying to flex. It's a fake shoe. It is what it is. I got. All right, so let me get that one so I can maybe show you guys a little something. All right. So now these are the Travis Scott ones. I wasn't aware these were fake until I got them and then did my own research and found out they were fake, okay? So again, I use these as motorcycle shoes. You won't see me posting these on Instagram and funking the fake and all of that stuff. Which is nothing wrong with that if you do that. But again, you can see they motorcycle shoes. I don't clean them or anything. But I just want to show you guys some stuff, right? one reason I knew these were fake, look at that. On the tongue, you can see it's kind of red, right? It's like the stuff was bleeding. Tongue does not light up. That's a key giveaway on that shoe. I mean, we can look at the Nike sign here. See how nasty that looks? Now, again, I have been beating these shoes on my motorcycle, but still, right? Here on the Nike sign, see how that's kind of coming down? You're not going to see that on a legit pair. Now, it is a little gap where they tucked it, right? But it's not coming down. It's not coming out. All right, so it's very little attention to detail things, right? See, it's not coming down. I mean, it's a little tuck. They had to put it underneath the rubber, but it's not coming down on the midsole, right? Or on top of it. This one, it kind of is. It looks sloppy, right? Holes, they don't look the greatest, right? And this is something so minor that you're not gonna know unless you know what you're looking for. See, this shoe doesn't really have a Wings logo besides on the back, but it's just the overall quality of the shoe, right? I mean, look at the Cactus Jack, right? Down here, the red sticking out. I mean, it looks okay, but now compared to, now I know it's a different shoe, but just look at the difference. Look how nice and clean that looks, right? And then we check out this one. Right? So it's stuff like that that you got to check for. All right, so let's just get into the Blacklight. And again, see my lace bag fell off. All right. I hope that's dark enough. Again, Blacklight is going to be your best friend in any kind of shoe, because, you know, you see things with the Blacklight you can't see with your eyes, right? So on this shoe, the sole kind of lights up, in my opinion. I think you guys can see that. Now, you do have a little mark here, which is common, right? A little glue stain, but it shouldn't be the whole side of the shoe. You know, you got glue marks everywhere on the shoe. That's not good, okay? You got a little bit right there. That's fine, okay? Again, nothing on the shoe is lighting up. I think, personally, the sole is sail, and when you hit the Blacklight with stuff like that, it kind of lights up. So, to me, the sole is lighting up. You guys let me know what you think, okay? I mean, the stitching here, that white stitching, that's going to light up. See if I can. I mean, because it's white, so it's going to turn blue like the tongue. That definitely lights up. You see the stitching, right? Stitching around the tongue lights up. Inside of the shoe, obviously the tag and the side sticker light up, but nothing else lights up besides that. Should be no markings on the bottom of the shoe. You want to check that. No lion heads, octopuses, zebras, any of that stuff. Okay, so the only thing on this shoe that really lights up is the stitching. Right, the tongue lights up. I mean, the inside of the tongue is white, so of course it's gonna light up. Is it white? Gotta be white. When I turn the lights on, we'll look. But you can see the outside doesn't, inside does. I believe it's white, okay? Yeah, and that's it on this shoe, guys. Going back to the left one. Again, you can kind of see what I'm saying with that sole, but it is sail. So I count that as it lighting up, you know, but nothing else is lighting up on the shoe. You can kind of see the stitching, the white stitching up there. Lighten up a little bit. It's kind of hard to see. Tongue is lighting up. And nothing else on the shoe. This Cactus Jack does not light up. I saw a video where somebody was saying it does. It does not. Okay? If you guys find any information about that you think I'm wrong, let me know. But from everything I've seen, that Cactus Jack does not light up under this Blacklight. Okay? All right. And again, like I was saying with the sole, let me just show you on this Jordan 1, this fake one. Look at that. Right? Now, before I didn't have a Blacklight. This is why I bought a Blacklight. You see this? Look at all of this. This shoe, that is what you don't want to see, right? That's how you know that the shoe is fake. Okay? Even on the inside, look at all of that. The whole shoe just has glue all over it, right? So that's what you're looking for, that kind of stuff, okay? Let me grab the other one. This one isn't as bad on the inside. Let's see the outside. Yeah, but you can see, you know. So this one actually wasn't that bad, but you can tell. So that is it on this Jordan 1 Travis Scott Fragment Low. Again, as always, you know, I appreciate you guys. I put these videos up because I enjoy it, and I also, you know, want you guys to you know, be in the best situation when you're going to go purchase this shoe. You know, I paid $1,400 for this shoe. And if, you know, I had spent $1,400 on a fake shoe and couldn't get my money back, I'd be highly upset. I'm not going to tell you what I spent on those fake ones. I guess it don't matter. I got them around when they first came out. I paid $500. I'll never get that money back. The dude who I got them from didn't want to take them back. He was supposed to work something out with me. He gave me a pair of shoes, which was like retailed at $300. I bought 2 pair of shoes, these and the Travis Scott 6s. Go check out that Real and Fake on the Travis Scott 6s. So I bought those and the Travis Scott 6s for like $750 altogether. He sold me Travis Scott 6s for retail $250. So $750, both of those shoes ended up being fake. I bought the real Travis Scott 6s to make that video. Have not bought the real Travis Scott OG ones. They just going for a lot. I might, since I bought these, who knows, just to do a real and fake video. But, you know, though, I'll never get that money back for those shoes. They're not worth anything. I can't take those and go sell them for anything. These, when you get a real pair, you can. And that's how I look at it. Even if I wear these shoes, you know, 10 times, I can still go get some money for these shoes if I ever want to sell them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to, but that's just my whole idea. You know, it's an investment at the end of the day. You know, it's equity, you know, so whether you want to sell them or not, the whole point is if you wanted to, you could get your money back for them or possibly get more money. You know, it's people making livings off doing this stuff, and you don't want to get a fake shoe and be, unless you don't care about any of that. You just want to go beat them up, do whatever, fine. But I take care of all of my shoes. I don't have a shoe that I would just go and beat up. All of these shoes you see behind me, they will never look like this. Look at this. That none of my shoes will look like that. I don't care. I got a pair of shoes that I've had for 3 years, and they look brand new. That's just how I take care of my stuff. So let me know what you guys think about this video. If you guys got any more information or any more details or anything like that, any questions, please hit me up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please subscribe to the video. It'll definitely help. Hit that like button so other people can see it. Trying to grow the channel. I mean, I'm happy I'm almost at 400 subscribers. But, you know, if I could get more subscribers, you know, get some income coming in, you know, we could take this thing to a whole nother level. You know, I get every shoe, real versus fake, and let you guys know what's going on. Be able to do some giveaways or something like that, you know. But again, I appreciate all of the supporters and the people who've been there since day one. And we out of here.